Hello and welcome to HRL Season 14, Round number 1, Moto number 1. Finally at the Motos here. A lot of setup for this one with how many drivers that we had, and they're all going to be hunting down this beam rifle, I guess. It's been a while since I played Halo 5. I don't know. I don't remember what this one's called. But yeah, hunting down the beam rifle. Woo! On the podium. But let's take a look at the starting order. So, front row, going to be Detail in first. Hunter in second, Luke in third, Roman in fourth, Fireball in fifth. Is it Opix in sixth? Okay, just making sure. Armada in seventh, Slaunch in eighth. Is this solely? We got people from the other heat. I don't know. It is, right? It is. Yes. Okay. Fuck. What count is that? Oh, okay. So Real Deal's 10th. And then we got oh crap. Oh no. Oh, this is Blake, right? And then we got Blake in 11th, Pancake in 12th, Vulcan in 13th, Soul Reaper 14th. Hey, we recognize these guys from the LCQ. 15th we got Atlantic, and 16th Jared. Again, that Mountain Dew sponsorship, looking fresh as hell. So 35 laps for both motos. Gonna be starting off the first one here. First laps ran at Eagle River in years. I don't remember how many, but years. About to go green. And we're off. Oh, and a big collision already. Everybody getting collected. I mean, there is at least like 8 drivers involved in that. I don't even know. But it looks like Fireball, Real Deal, and I want to say Atlantic there really get the worst of it. That was rough. Yeah, that was a rough one. And so, what is the order? Detail in first. Looks like moves being made for second right now. It's Luke, Hunter, Opix, Armada, Pancake, and that's your top 5. Is that Soul Reaper? I think that's Soul Reaper. So he must have done something crazy as well. So Pancake and Soul Reaper must have benefited really hard off that crash. They must have been in a perfect spot to take advantage of that because they were way in the back. So a lot of gains early on. Slaunch going for that position on Soul Reaper right now. Let's go on board in a minute. There we go. 3 laps in. Take a look at this mid-pack. And look at that. It looks like Vulcan behind us actually like mounted Soul Reaper there for a second. Not sure how that happened, but I mean, good thing he didn't crash because that looked like that could have ended up kind of weird with our good old Halo physics. Rammed with a little inside contact right there, going to slow him down a bit. But no opening for Slaunch to make the move. Oh, going for a heavy move on that last rumble, but not able to get Armada's inside. And yeah, it looks like Hunter getting passed up again here by Opix. So Hunter with a good starting position. And he did a really good job holding on to it in the heat races, but some early passes on him here in the Moto. Still in a pretty good position overall. Oh, Armada goes down off the back of Hunter right there. Unfortunate. He was running in a really good position, too. That sucks for him. Oh! I thought he was going to flip there, too. Armada's got to regain here. A lot going wrong for him on this lap. Number 6 or whatever lap we're on at the moment. Oh, what is that? Sully stopping it up to... Oh, no. The troubles continue. Oh, that is so unfortunate. That lap number, what, 6 or 5 there for Armada was just terrible. That's rough. Now he's trying to work his way by Atlantic. Try to get some of those positions back because he was actually running in a really good spot. And now it's rough. And look, Atlantic going down in the Talladega corner. Fireball trying to get those positions back. He's still pretty far towards the back. That start was just not great for him. And look at this. This is our leader here. This is 1, 2, 3. Detail, Luke, and Pancake in the podium positions right now. Opix 4th, and Hunter still holding on to 5th. So still a top 5 despite losing some positions early on. Let's get a look. Let's get a look at Slaunch here trying to get by Hunter. And this could be for top 5 positions. This is actually a pretty big battle right here. And looks like one of the closer ones on the track. But, oh, no. I went to that at the right time, or I guess the wrong time. Slaunch making inside contact with the chicane, potentially trying to make a crazy move on Hunter. The good news for Slaunch, though, Still didn't lose a position. Didn't lose a position, but he has a massive pack behind him. Look at this. Behind Slaunch, we have Vulcan, Soul Reaper, Roman going for it on Soul Reaper right there. Real Deal, Armada. And yeah, that was a really close pack right there. Then it separates out a little bit. But yeah, if you look at this, the leaders will be running into lap traffic fairly soon. Oh, who's that? Jared. Looks like Jared making a mistake, but trying to blue flag as well. And again, like I said, doing a pretty good job of it. Blue flaggers. Not too bad. Not too bad. I was impressed. I was impressed. I think overall they did a pretty good job. Nothing like the NSA incident that we saw in that Season 3 race. As far as I'm aware, nothing like that, which is good because that was pretty bad. What's the closest battle we could take a look at here? I say we look at Real Deal and Roman. We're duking it out. If we could find them. This is the problem with 16 people. Did something get cheesed? Oh, look at this. All right, let's take a look at a replay, see what happened. Because they were really close. And we're on lap 11 here as well, so the first third of the race. Oh, so Roman, just a rough run through the banger, pops a two-wheel. Oh, wow, weird, just like weird reaction on the rumble strip right there. Unlucky for Roman, but luckily for him, only loses the one position. Could have been worse for sure. Still in front of Soul Reaper. Yeah, definitely could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. So good job recovering. And look at this. We got lap traffic. Detail and Luke working their way by Atlantic. Pancake will be following suit here soon. Opix 4th. Hunter 5th still. Whoa. Slotch going for the moves in that rumble. Is really trying to set it up. And let's take a look at Vulcan here. So Vulcan actually, like I said, he's got speed. He actually looks pretty solid, and I mean he's sticking with Slaunch here, trying to follow him to a top 5. They got a ways to go though. They got quite a ways to go to work it up to that top 5. Hunter and Opix with nice starts. Quite the gap. Yeah, Vulcan trying to chase down Slaunch here. It's going to take a little bit. I think he actually gains quite a bit right there. Looks like Slaunch had a rough run through the chicane. Oh, and he hits the inside. Oh, yeah. That's going to help out Vulcan for sure. Let's get an update on the rest of our field because things are getting cheesy. There it is. There's the lead. There's second. There's third. Fourth and fifth working their way through. And look at this. Vulcan's going for it. Get back on board with him. For the 6th place battle with Slaunch, Vulcan, all right, he's going to back out there because he didn't have the line. Just trying to stay as close behind as possible so he doesn't lose too much time. Still in a striking position as we're pretty much hitting the halfway point here. But yeah, like I said, Vulcan actually looking pretty strong. Hits the inside there. That's not going to work. Actually looking pretty strong. Definitely in that LCQ had some speed, looked like he shouldn't have been in it, and now in the Moto he's trying to prove it, and I think he's doing a solid job at that so far. But Slaunch also doing a nice job holding on to the position. It looks like it settles out a bit. Real Deal trying to track him down too. Might not be able to do anything here soon, but give him enough time and he might find a chance to strike. And look at how congested this is. All the lap traffic. And even weird seeing like Fireball being a lapper. Just something that you're not used to seeing. Oh yeah, and this is going to get crazy at some point. This battle here is going to get crazy at some point. It looks like the pack behind Hunter is catching Hunter. And it looks like they're all like catching on each other. Low-key. It kind of looks like Real Deal is like catching up to Vulcan a little bit. Vulcan's like staying behind Slaunch. Slaunch is like getting close to Hunter. Like something's going to happen here. Something's going to explode. Like I don't know what's going to happen, but this pack I can just tell we're going to see some craziness before the end of this race for sure. Atlantic with a nice job on the blue flag there. Not too bad as we're 15 to go on board with Vulcan again. He's got a nice shot for us to watch of this entire group. And Real Deal. And we're just going to stay on board with Vulcan because I know if I try to switch to Real Deal, I'll lose everything. So we're just going to stay on board with him. But Real Deal trying to work this position on Vulcan. See if he can pull it off. I believe it is 7th. 7th he's trying to do. Got some lap traffic to deal with, though, and that is actually going to slow him down just a bit. Not a terrible job from the blue flagger right there, but just an unfortunate time for Real Deal to get stuck behind him. Jared doing a nice job there. just pulling off to the side, knowing that there's a ton of traffic coming. Love to see that. And yeah, you can see it's something's going to happen here. Something's going to happen here. Slaunch is back behind Hunter on his bumper. And there it is. Nice run on that last corner. Can he make anything happen off of it, though? Not quite. He's trying to. And now Real Deal is catching up as well because Vulcan's behind this. And it's just all congested here for this 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th place battle. A little contact right there that's going to slow down Vulcan in the chicane. And look at that, Slaunch going for the big move. But going to hit the inside. It's going to slow down the whole pack quite a bit. So now they're all going to have to reset and try to catch Hunter again before they can try to take that position. Slaunch with a rough entry into the chicane there, too. It's going to slow them up a bit. But he does a really nice job in that last corner. He's got that dialed in. I think that's where most of his speed comes from, for sure. And now we get the update. Detail still holding on to that lead. 3rd place, getting pretty close. Or 2nd and 3rd, sorry. Pancake's going to try to work this 2nd place and all the lap traffic. Still, it's starting to clear out a little bit. It's honestly starting to clear out a little bit. So we got Atlantic here, does a nice job. But yeah, it's starting to clear out a little bit. It's not looking too bad now. The lap traffic in the middle of the race was getting pretty hectic, but now it looks like it's just like the main lappers towards the back, and this is it. Potentially the move for 2nd place. Pancake looking to the inside. Sticks it on the chicane. Gonna go try to work Detail for the lead now, but not a lot of time left to pull it off. Only 7 laps, so definitely got to try to make that work quickly. And holy shit, what are we looking at now? What are we looking at now? I knew as soon as I went back to it, I was like, yeah, this pack is still going, right? Real Deal looking to the inside, potentially trying to work it on Vulcan. Not able to get it. And yeah, it's still Hunter, Slaunch, Vulcan, Real Deal, just not able to make any moves happen. Oh, there it is. There it is. Slaunch with a big boost. And he's going to try to stick it, but Hunter goes hard back into the wall. Forces Slaunch into the wall. Can Slaunch recover to keep that position from Vulcan? And now Real Deal's got a driver behind him, too. He's got Blake behind him. I don't even know if he's lapped down or not. Oh, Slaunch with that rough break, and eventually Vulcan's been behind him the entire race. He finally gets that spot on Slaunch. Can Slaunch fight back for it, though? And now Vulcan, the question for him is, can he take down Hunter? You know, he's been watching Slaunch try to do it unsuccessfully. Almost had it there, but Hunter with that rough racing, forcing him into the wall. Going all out for that top 5. You can definitely tell that he wants it. And it's going to be a difficult task to try to get by him. Oh, wow, the inside contact there. Jared with the blue flag, nice job. And yeah, Vulcan potentially trying to work that down. Let's take a look at the lead, though, as we have 3 laps to go. See how they close it out. And Detail has been leading this entire race down. He's had a very strong opening on that pole position and has not looked back. But now he potentially has some pressure from behind, but only 2 laps to close it out. It's going to be difficult. I'm sure Pancake can get to the bumper, but making the pass without some lap driver assistance is going to be difficult with only 2 laps to go. It's going to be pretty tough. Potentially it here. No, Armada does a good job, I want to say. Yep. Oh, and that's actually going to help out Detail, because now Armada not expecting the next lapper coming up or the next blue flag coming up so quickly, and that's going to seal the deal, I want to say. Detail making the rounds in the chicane with a strong run. Eagle River, Moto 1, Victor Detail, then Pancake, Luke running out the podium, and then who's going to come in 4th? Opix holds onto it with a strong 4th place finish. And I want to say it's still Hunter 5th. Oh, what was that? Okay, might have to do a little replay there. Go back. Did we get a photo? We get a little photo finish there? A little photo finish, maybe? I don't know. Oh my God, did I already pass him? There we go. I'm still not used to the name change. That's what it is. I saw it and it did not register in the brain. Last lap here. Now let's go back now because we kind of missed it a little bit. Oh yeah, this is crazy. This is yeah. So we gotta hold on. We might want. So I had to show the lead. I had to show the lead for the end, but now let's take a look back at how this crazy battle between this pack concluded with 3 laps to go right here. So this is where we started watching the lead pack. Now we're gonna take a look at what happened at this crazy 4-way pack that we were watching the entire race, or for quite a significant portion of the race. We were watching this battle because it was just awesome. And now 2 to go. Vulcan trying to make it happen on Hunter, but kind of a poor run through the banger. Gonna lose some time. Still on 2 to go for these drivers, remember? A bit behind. Oh, man, look at how close it is. You know, last lap coming up, you know somebody's gonna go for something. No way they don't. And Vulcan goes for it. He backs out wisely, I would say. It looked like he was gonna go in the wall there. And it... let's see exactly what happened there. So Vulcan gets a crazy run. He's like, yep, I'm going for it. Hunter going for the block. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Vulcan was going to go in the wall there. So smart heads-up play out of Vulcan to slow down. And then what ended up happening off of that, though, is that did happen right in front of Slaunch. If Slaunch saw this coming, he could have went... He maybe could have went wide. He maybe could have went wide, but I just don't think he saw that coming. And ends up getting slowed up behind Vulcan. And that opens up the door for Real Deal to take that position from Slaunch. And potentially from Vulcan, too. He's got a run on him. Through the chicane. He's got one more corner to go for it. Going for it. Oh, not going to take it. Vulcan, you can clearly see there, holds onto it. But Real Deal making the finish of that race, the conclusion of that race, exciting in this mid-pack. Take a look at this photo finish right there. We pretty much had it right there. But yeah, I mean, you can tell. Vulcan had a pretty significant gap. It wasn't that close. It was pretty close. It was pretty close, but it wasn't that close. Not close enough for us to have to pull out the microscope. So there you go. There you have it. Detail taking a strong victory, the first moto of the season, but now and we go to the second moto, and he's going to have to start all the way from the back. The second moto on Eagle River is always an exciting watch. Let's get into it. Oh, I like this lineup, actually. Hold on. This is actually kind of nice. I like this. I didn't realize these guys did this. I actually fuck with that. That's pretty nice. All right. Let's get into the second moto.